Alright. Can I watch it? Thank you. Yes, I'm aware I went live. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the next installment of my Elder Scrolls Online main quest. I'm not sure what this all entails, because it's been a minute since I've done this mission. But I guess we'll find out once we start. All I know is it's something about messages, and I can't proceed by Reaper's Marsh missions until I've apparently finished this mission. How do I already have two people watching me? Hi, whoever that second person is. 'Cause I know one of them's myself. Alright, let's go. Oh, alright, let's up we go.
You aided Queen Irene in her ratification, correct?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Alright, let me check something else. I'll clear everything off. Clear stuff up. There we go. Alright, Roz, where are you? What do you want? What we got? What's up?
Seems like just moments ago we were in June, yes? It is a good thing Raz is so quick on his feet. Wouldn't want you waiting on him, like we are waiting on the Guildmaster.
Queen said something about more about.
Yes. Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild requested your presence. He should be here soon.
What does he want? What
He
he
begs
wants?
your assistance with a hopeless task. He seeks to bring the Alliance leaders together for a meeting. One which they will all survive.
Oh,
This is insanity, of course, but the Queen tells Raz to give him whatever he needs.
I'll help
The
if I
Queen
can.
tells Raz that you speak with her authority, yes? This responsibility is a great one. Better you than Raz. You are aware of what will be involved?
I am not. What needs to be
Certain
done?
communications must be made. Dangerous communications. This will ensure the safety of all. This one may have to delegate. Yes, of course. Cariel will do that. Ah, that was not so hard. Job for Cariel?
I gotta turn some stuff off because I really don't want people
No
in game
way.
hearing me talk.
Do it yourself.
Why?
Thrush is a homicidal maniac, and Copper Daria, let's just say I'm not her favorite person.
Why is Copper Daria displeased with Cariel?
I may have collapsed a building on top of her. Accidentally.
Ah, yes. This one forgot about that. Very well. Raz will take care of it. And he will send Copper Daria your warmest regards.
Apologies for my
Razum-dar
Damn it,
Sanctum.
Raz.
That's
Not so close.
just checking something on this. On that mission. Unless it's a mission I haven't activated yet. Alright, well, I don't even know what that even is connected to. Ah, okay, that's the mission with my other companion. Alright, where is he? Here. Alright, Manus, what's up?
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that
The war in
bad,
Cyrodiil
dire?
has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread
bud?
thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together. Maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from
You're
me?
in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
Yeah, well, I think it'd be a lot easier if I was out friends with all of them. You want me to speak with the alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll
That's
do my
all I
best.
ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Okay. Where are we off to first? To Alliance Capital. Which one? Oh. Okay, so we're going to the Covenant's capital first. I know I'm gonna see all these other missions are gonna pop up while I'm here, but I'm not taking any of them because I'm not in this area yet.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Queen Irene's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
So Queen Irene sends her personal champion into the stronghold of her greatest enemy. Either she has a lot of faith in you, or she's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Yeah, because this would be a lot different if I was allies with all of them.
Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
Maybe. It's
Tell
an
me,
honor, Your Majesty.
Is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come to talk about Molag Bal.
A dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Molag Bal's influence grows. It's time we took the fight to his realm.
I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the alliances meet on the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Tell Carrie that
Understood.
I hope to drop in for a visit very soon. From an upper story. She'll know what I mean.
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria? Just so you know, I already knew.
Your Majesty, I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Is that her? It's kind of hard to tell. I couldn't tell where that voice was coming from. Alright, Venice. What's next?
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where to
Mournhold,
next?
where Skal-King Yoren is waiting for us. I'm given to understand that his palace is inaccessible at present, And for a variety of reasons, the Tribunal Temple is inappropriate. He's offered to meet us at the Guild Plaza, shall we?
Okay. Off to the Pact. And this is spoilers for anybody who has not played the main quest of this game yet. Alright, Yarwin.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the armigers will cut you down where you stand.
We'll burn you.
And shatter you.
Any questions?
Honored Skal-King, I am here with the personal champion of Queen
Master
Irene.
Galarian, please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skal-King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak.
Had some overlapping dialogue there for a sec. Alright,
Stay your
Yarwin.
execution since you came all this way.
Yoram.
Choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Thank you for speaking with me, honored Skal-King.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Savangard with me.
You don't fear death.
Fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Savangard will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
The three alliances? Has magical travel rattle your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a moot, a meeting of all three alliances' head leaders on the island of
The
Sturk.
All Flag's army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Okay. Alright, Vanis.
Didn't think
What's
it
next?
possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations. We have much to do. Come.
Well, one of the things is trying to find your missing island, but or is that the Fighters Guild? No, it's Mages Guild's island. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm doing it anyways. To see if there's any lore book in the cupboard. All right, so now we're going to Sturk. Or where are we going now? We're gonna go talk to Irene now. Or no, we're just returning to Ordon to plan the next step.
Ah, people. Great.
Alright. What's up,
All
Vanis?
three leaders have agreed to join us on Sturk. Now comes the tricky part.
Trying to convince the Fighters Guild to come with?
Individually,
That wasn't the tricky
leaders are
part?
rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
So this is gonna be in 2 missions because this one only been like what 14 minutes for this next one.
Then,
So I'll just move to the next one.
mission, I'll open the portal to Sturk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
The word has been given.
The weight of the
moment,
3
please.
crowns.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in charge of security on Sturk. He assures us that all is well there, but keep your wits about you. Good luck.
Okay. So I got 15 minutes. of this episode. Do I really want to move? Yeah, we'll move on to the next one. It's going to be a 2-part episode. I guess these are more of like a filler episode. Before we get back to the main quests. So what, we got a side quest going on?
Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the alliance leaders
I'm
arrived?
told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
Task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Okay. Oh, would you stop, buddy? Weight of the 3 crowns. I gotta write that down. Well, I've already started it, so I might as well finish it.
Third. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
Hey, Stibbins.
Charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe.
Please, don't distract me.
For this opportunity, I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Well, milady, we must dash. We're expected at the summit.
I don't care who you are. If you can't carry my luggage, you're useless to me.
Alright, well, who's gonna pop up next? 'Cause I know there's still some main quests with the...
Here's Tellinger the Artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Who's next? Well, I'm gonna see who's all here before I...
Alfari is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You 3 should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
Okay, so that's all this one. I'm gonna look around a bit before I move on to the next. Okay. Because I think this stuff would automatically happen regardless, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this mission. I don't know how much of the main quest has actually changed since I first played it. All those years ago with my main character. Okay, there's the king. Queen Irene. And
Yoren Skal-King of the Ebonheart.
Yoren.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial city.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Well, that didn't go as well as one would think.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all three leaders agree.
Interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Well, I know Irene's already going to be kind of on my side. Let's see what she has to say.
Tractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fighters Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Alrighty. Alright, Emmerich, let's talk to you first, since I'm actually one of your people, even though I live in the Dominion territories. Anything of importance around here that I can... Nope. Alright. Alright, King.
Keep your steel sheathed in the presence of the High King, or you'll answer to me.
Uh-huh.
This queen of yours is spirited, I'll give her that. But she has no right to force her will upon all of Tamriel.
I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
Considerable experience.
Arce's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right. If you can convince the barbarian and the child queen to agree, I'll consider it.
Alright, well, at least we're getting somewhere. We'll see how the other two react to that same question, but I mean, I know it's pretty well scripted, so it's probably gonna happen either way, because we have to, in order to finish the main quest, we have to go there anyways. Sometimes I wonder if I finished all the... But I can't do all the regional quests, because it won't let me do the regional quests, or at least the faction quests, I guess is what they'd call them. I'll talk to Irene now, I guess, since I didn't really talk to her the first time.
Good to see you. I've been promoted since I saw you last, and my sister Saranya is in good health. I'll give her your best when I see her.
With our combined strength, we might have a chance, but our distrust runs too deep. I fear we'll never reach an accord.
There is an alternative.
What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
We can't trust the other alliances. What other option do we have?
Point. Very well. If you can convince the other leaders, you have my support.
Well, I've already convinced Emmerich, as long as I convince you and the Skal-King. Alright, Mr. Norum.
Bah! I don't trust your leader, and I don't trust you.
Of course you don't, because I haven't helped you guys yet.
Save your breath. I will not be swayed by some Altman lapdog.
We need to
What about
cooperate.
the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
Surrendered.
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand. History will remember the Skal-King as the bane of Mologbal. I will support your foolish plan. Now get out of my sight.
Hey, you gotta think like a Viking if you want to talk to him. Alright, Vanis. I think we got some plan coming
or
up.
Are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not
I
convinced.
hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust
With
each
very
other.
good reason, but the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
A storm, Venice? What's
I
wrong?
have an ill feeling about this.
We must have a mole. There's a mole somewhere.
He has arrived. I can't.
Chaldean! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Chaldean! Protect the leaders, defeat Molagbal's minions, and close the...
Oh, this is one way to convince them, I guess. We told you. It's because a lot of their stuff might be focused into the regional areas, or the Cyrodiil zone. Doesn't mean he hasn't got plans elsewhere. I mean, granted, most of Cyrodiil was controlled by Madame Marco, but they took care of him.
they send to kill me. Truly?
Yeah, well. Of course they give him the big one. Skal-King gets a dragon-like creature.
Another notch in our belt.
Okay, Mr. Skal-King, where the heck are you? Okay. I don't know where the Skal-King went. Did that take too long? Well, I mean, it's not like I can only go so fast. Well, I'm assuming he's supposed to be here, but I can't talk to him because of the creature in the way. Alright, Vanis, I guess I'm... Oh, there he is.
Damn, that Molag ball.
Well, we did tell you. We did try to warn you.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor? Oh wow, so we'll go right into it.
The center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to
After that
cooperate.
terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
Admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Hakrubah, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanis.
The champion?
Let's go!
Okay, so does this actually open it? Like I said, it's been a while since I played this mission. Oh, so we're going to into an alien
Stendarr, protect
structure.
us all.
So when do we find Avea? I gotta know, that's part of the Mages Guild quest line, but is Cold Harbor before that? Or do we happen to stumble upon it when we do this transport?
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected. It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be in Avea. I gotta check some journal stuff really quick. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Where are we going? What's up, Striga? Yeah, so we're going right directly to Cold Harbor. Oh, hey, Cogwell.
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone?
Luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molong Ball's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge?
Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right. I'll head to the Hollow City. This Hollow City.
Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
Did you just repeat the same thing again? Okay, so the Hollow City is the next mission.
Welcome
Where
to the
am I
beautiful
exactly?
gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all.
Tell me about... Okay, I already know that. I've already talked to him enough. Alright, well, so that is, I think, where we're gonna stop it. Because this is a whole nother region. Where I gotta go and try to find everybody. But it's weird. I thought there's... Apparently this isn't what I need to do to move on to the next sections in the Reaper's Marsh. Must be missing something in Reaper's Marsh then. Yeah, because it's not giving me anything for anything in Reaper's Marsh right now. Alright, well that is where I'm going to call it for now, because I don't want to start the next mission yet. Because I just did 2 of them already. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Till next time. Later.